Yo, what's going on everybody, it's Dawson, and today I actually had a different video planned, but I remembered that today was the Hall of Fame announcement. I'm not going to waste your time, so let's just get into who got in. The 2018 Hall of Fame class includes Chipper Jones, Vladimir Guerrero, Jim Thome, and Trevor Hoffman. First, before we talk about who didn't get in, I would just like to congratulate all the players that did. They are well deserving in my eyes. I mean, I don't really have much to say about these guys because they should have got in and they did, so good. The final ballot, which I'll put somewhere on the screen, looks like this. You need 75% of the votes to get into the Hall of Fame. So up here you can see the four we talked about, and then you can see Edgar Martinez. Martinez ended up being 20 votes short of being elected, which sucks. This was Martinez's 9th year on the ballot, which means he has 10 years left before he is off the ballot. I think Martinez should be in the Hall of Fame. I mean, he really revolutionized the DH position in baseball. I think Martinez will get in next year. I mean, he's just a little bit short, and pretty much all of the players that have had his kind of votes eventually get in, and Souza agrees with me. After, we have Mike Mussina, who will probably get in. I mean, he's already at 63% of the vote, and he only has 5 years left, so it's looking good for him. Next are the big ones, Roger Clemens and Barry Bonds. Now, these are obvious enhancing users, and in this video I don't want to talk about enhancing users in the Hall of Fame, because I already made a whole video on it. That video will be the first link in the description. Go check it out when you're done with this one. But Bonds and Clemens are both rising in Hall of Fame voting. This year, Bonds and Clemens received almost identical votes. Clemens got 57.3% and Bonds got 56.4%. Okay, not related to my personal opinion, but it does look like Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens will eventually get into the Hall of Fame. Bonds and Clemens still have 4 years left on the ballot, and they are steadily rising. I don't think they will get in next year or 2 years from now. Next year you have guys that will get in for sure, like Mariano Rivera and Roy Halladay, but if you fast forward a few years from now, there aren't a lot of for sure getting in players. I mean, there's a few guys, but there aren't that many. You guys remember a few years ago where nobody got elected? I mean, I don't see that happening again ever, or just it'll be very, very rare. As the years pass by, there are more and more writers that are younger, and they give more leeway to Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens than a lot of older writers would. I mean, don't hate me, I'm just the messenger. This is just how it is. As for Curt Schilling and Omar, I don't think they will get in. I mean, maybe Schilling will, but probably not Vizquel. Vizquel probably won't get in just because of his offensive numbers, but don't get me wrong, these guys are both amazing players. I mean, Vizquel is probably one of the best defensive players of all time, but I just don't see it happening. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow's video will be the one I had today, which will be on MLB's rule changes coming up for next season. But like and subscribe to Flip Crew today, and peace. Yo, you let the sauce go to your head.